On the subject of passion, today is coincidentally my wedding anniversary to my ex-husband. So I definitely won't be talking to you about that. What I do want to share with each and every one of you is a passion that has consumed me for the past 30 years. It was born of two incongruent life experiences. The first being my love of theater and clowning, which began really by just visiting my grandparents every summer. They were vaudevillians, and better yet, Lilliputians, or little people. My grandmother was a perfectly proportioned 3'11". All of her costumes were custom made. Her hats, her gloves, her shoes fit me perfectly when I was 5. I never had a chance. Theater was in my blood. My formal education ended in Paris at a movement theater school where my love of clowning was realized. When I went back to the United States, I met a man named Michael Christensen, who had started a program of putting clown doctors into pediatric hospitals. Yes, that's me, Dr. Ginger Snaps. Don't hate me because I'm beautiful. So now comes the second life experience. I am a childhood cancer survivor. The marriage of these two life experiences forged a path to my passion, healthcare clowning. What is healthcare clowning? We define it as creating joy, wonder, laughter, and comfort for hospitalized children and all others who are most in need. When I was first diagnosed, everyone looked at me differently. They didn't see me, they saw my illness. They defined me by my illness. As clown doctors, we treat the healthy part of the child. We empower children through laughter and play. All of our clown doctors are professional performers, not doctors, who work in teams of 2 and are intensely trained to work effectively and safely in the hospital environment. We're not therapists, but what we do is absolutely therapeutic. When a parent comes to us and says, hey, that's the first time I've seen my kid laugh in a month, all of our efforts are worthwhile. And then there's the moments that never leave you. One such moment for me was with a little 7-year-old boy who was about to have his leg amputated. He looked at me with this Buddha-like countenance and asked me if he had to go through with it. All I could say was, they think it's for the best, but right now, we can play whatever you want. He looked at me with this puckish little grin and he said, I want to jump on the bed. And I said, okay, not realizing the poignancy of his request. So he started jumping on the bed, and pretty soon we were throwing pillows at each other and stuffed animals and laughing hysterically. So much so that his mom and some other medical personnel came in to see what was going on. And of course, our laughter was contagious. We all knew what was about to happen, but we chose joy instead of fear. What began 30 years ago as a pilot program is now a full-fledged international profession. We just came back from a conference in Vienna with over 500 participants from over 50 countries. These clown doctors are my heroes. But hey, there's nothing like the real thing. So, allow me to introduce my distinguished colleagues, Dr. Dibble, Dr. Tricky, and Dr. Doodle-Doo. Dr. Doodle-Doo, could you get us a volunteer, please? Thank you. We pride ourselves on being on the forefront of medical technology. We have created a procedure that we'd like to share with you today that is called the red nose transplant. Thank you. Let's give her a hand. What is your name?
Colleen.
Colleen, that's correct. We are going to check your pulse. Is that okay, Dr. Tricky? Oh, it's a little slow. Can we have the cardiac accelerator, please? Thank you very much. Oh! Oh, much better, much better. Okay, Colleen, have you had a CAT scan before?
No.
Okay, well, if you're a little nervous, you can hold my hand. I want you to take a deep breath in and hold it. That's perfect. Okay, now we're going to have your finger up like this, Colleen, and we're going to check your platelets. Thank you, Dr. Doodaloo. Okay, here we go. All right, now you just hold your finger up like that. Very nice, very nice. Oh, very good. Okay, now we're really almost ready, but we want to sterilize the environment. So here we go. Very nice. Could you pop a couple of those? There we go. All right, let's check her out. Let's see if she's squeaky clean. Excellent. Okay, so now, Colleen, I want you to sit back, relax, and pick your nose. Let's see. Oh, that's a runny nose. No, we're not going to do that.
Okay.
Oh, that's a nice looking specimen. Okay, now this is the critical period where the nose may begin to reject her. Let's see. Okay, this is it. Oh, another successful red nose transplant. Thank you so much, Colleen. Thank you. And thank you for listening to my passion, healthcare clowning. Thank you.